What is up, World of Tanks? Welcome back. This is Rock the Doc. Ladies and gentlemen, I have two videos to show you that kind of tickled me. And yes, we are bringing out the Defender, my favorite tank in the game. And I will show you two matches here that I truly did not expect to happen. So here we're mid-tier. Got a couple of tier 9 tanks here. We're gonna see what we can do here. The map is Cayenne. It's an assault battle. I don't know if it's pronounced Cayenne. You guys can correct me if you feel necessary. I am going to dumb down the sound from both of these videos because there was chatter, and the only way to get rid of that is to completely get rid of the sound completely. And I really don't want to do that, but there is a lot of nonsense pretty much throughout the whole thing. So we're gonna pull up here. We've got 10 minutes to take the cap or destroy all the tanks. And I will tell you, it gets a little slow, but you know, we will turn up the heat at some point. So we're pulling up here to about this middle ledge here. We're about halfway to their cap. A TD has been spotted down towards their base, and two lights are swarming. Two lights are getting ready to swarm, so we're going to lead the shot and put one into the PZ-1C, and we're going to evaluate our situation here. We got a PZ-1C at a tier 7 and an AMX Chaffee at a tier 6. Now, from experience, I know that unless the AMX Chaffee is shooting heat, he is not going to pin. So I'm going to focus all of my attention on that PZ-1C because he's really the only threat to me at this point in the game. And double explosion simultaneous, and it is beautiful, guys. Those are the kills that I live for. I love it. And we're gonna pull up to the rock here. We are still full health, and we are going to see if we can see anybody else along the way. So here we are. Don't see anybody, don't see anybody, don't see anybody, but we're gonna get into position just in case. So we got an Oni back there. See if we can put a shot into him, and we either bounced or we missed it. And we bounced a shot. We bounced two shots. Holy crap. Two shots from the side armor. Yeah, I love that angled armor. Alright, we got two more shots taken, but no damage received. We're still at 1,500 hit points and going strong. 2 penetrations and 1 kill so far. 2 spotted hit ribbons. About 750 left on the clock to take, and we've already got 2 kills. Both light tanks are dead. Oni is just below half health. Here's the law. This is the law of the video. T29 back there, tier 7, doesn't scare me much as long as he's in a position where I can hit him. There's a medium back there. Ooh, T54. Do we have a shot? No. No, we don't. Oh, what is that? Ferdinand?
Speak up, I cannot hear you.
Ferdinand. Let's see if we can get a shot off. Yep, 416. We rolled for 416 with the 122mm as he bounces his shot. 5 seconds on the reload. And we can't see anybody anymore. Man. E75. Oh, that scares me. Scares me a little more than a Ferdinand and the T29, honestly. Pershing, not really scary. He can pin me pretty easily though. We bounce another shot from that Ferdinand. I'm gonna go ahead and say, if you guys don't have this tank and you guys watch this video or these two matches here, I recommend getting it next time it comes to the score, or if they somehow make it earnable, which is gonna really make me mad because I paid for this one, and I recently stopped paying for tanks because life happened. That's why I haven't uploaded any videos in a while. So hopefully I can get back to that and get on a schedule here. T54 has bounced a shot off me, another tier 9. That is a medium. Let's see if we can't end his game. This light will stop running into me here. So T54, let's get in the position where we can try to bounce him shot, but take it, and we take our first shot of the match, which tracks us, but we lay one into him for a little over 400. This 122mm does not play. He shoots us again, and he hits us on our gas tank, which kind of sucks because it brings us down to 854 health points. And at this point, I thought I was gonna die, but one good thing: no artillery. No artillery whatsoever. So here we are waiting for this T-54 to pop out, and we're waiting, and there's 5 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, so we really gotta go, and it's 5 to 5, not much better than this. 4 penetrations at this point, and the T-54 decides he's gonna book it down the hill. So we're gonna pull out and see if we can't get a shot on him without taking any. We're gonna lead the shot, and we're gonna lay it into his tracks for a low roll at 380 as he bounces off our turret. So he must have auto-locked and doesn't have snapshot trained fully, or it was just a luck of RNG here. So he's got almost no health left. He's about to pull out, and I don't have the shot on him, which sucks. He just took 253, so he's a one shot. He is. But he's getting behind cover here, and I've got a heavy behind me and a medium behind me, and we are the only ones on this side. It is now 6 to 7, and they are winning. The Oni has no health left, but he's going to pull his bottom plate, and that's just too easy not to take. So I hit him for 155 for my second kill of the match at 6 pins. So now we're going to try to intercept this T-54 here. He thinks he's going to get down to the side of whatever's going on our side of this map here. And looks like he's pulling back because he knows he's in one-shot territory. So we're going to climb the rock here. We're going to climb the rock here, and we're going to see if we can't lay a shot into him real quick. As I bounce a shot from that Ferdinand again, and I missed the shot, so it's time for a ram kill as we take our next shot for 817. Somebody shot heat as we're bouncing a shot, so we're turning up the heat here. We got an E75 taking shots. We're taking shots from the Ferdinand. Hit the lower plate of the E75. We hit it for 437. I'm using this tank to hide my lower plate, so all they can shoot is my turret, and they're just bouncing left and right. Hit a shot for 204. And he's stuck. He's stuck there, so I got his lower plate all open, 498. What a high roll that was, and I'm still just bouncing. Still just bouncing shot. Boing, boing, boing. Yeah. Yeah. E75 should be about a one-shot. For me, anyway. It's about a one-shot for me. I'm still taking shots from that Pershing and that Ferdinand back there. I'm the only one that's pushed up this far. I've got an IS behind me and a medium behind me, and we are running this side. I'm just bouncing shots, taking track hits by the Pershing, left and right. E75 has pulled back just slightly. He's hauled down, so the only thing I can hit is turret. So I'm not gonna take the shot there. He just got hit for 89. Pershing is pretty much full health. We're gonna lay one into him for 449 for our 10th penetration of the match. Still no shot on that Ferdinand. Still no shot on that Ferdinand. The Pershing's still there, about half health. E75 is definitely a one shot for anybody that gets a hold of him now. And there's the Ferdinand. And I missed my shot, which is where I knew I made the mistake because our medium just ran up and suicide killed himself, and now I'm taking hits. Bounce a shot from the Pershing, take the shot from the Ferdinand, and the Ferdinand disappears. So a blind shot as I'm moving, and it didn't work. So I gotta get back to that spot where I was, take another hit, bounce another hit. Gotta get back behind that T-54, bounce another shot from the E-75, I believe. Pershing missed his shot. Oh, do we have a shot on the Pershing? Come on, reticle. Come on, stabilizers. And it went right over his head. He bounced a shot. The E-75 bounces his shot, and we are at 563 health. 563 health and a half health. Pershing. We take another rolling shot and miss as we bounce. We got 9 seconds on the reload. What's going on? 12 to 11. So we are winning at this point. All they need to do is hold their cap and let the time run out. We got about a minute and 43 to go. 323 put a shot into the Pershing, and he's a one shot. What else we got? The Ferdinand is still back there. So we're going to get into position here, and we're going to take another shot from that Ferdinand to bring us down to 86 health. 86 health. I don't know if we're going to survive. Actually, I do know. I know we're going to survive. Now I'm a one shot for anybody, and that Pershing's a one shot. So we're going to wait him out because there's the only 2 left. We got 4 guys, but 2 of our guys on the other side of the ridge. I'm going to take a blind shot at the Ferdinand, and he is not there. There's the Pershing. I think he's going to get scared here because of the tanks coming up behind him. Yep, here he comes. Here he comes. He knows I'm a one shot, so he's going to try to take me out. There's the Ferdinand, and I bounced it again. I need to start aiming these shots. He knows I'm on the reload. He just saw me shoot. He's coming, and the glorious heavy pulls it off. The IS shoots the Pershing and takes him out. So I'll give him a quick affirmative, and we're going to go get this Ferdinand. He's above half health. So what do we got? We got 26 seconds left on the clock, so we gotta get there. We're all at least 300 meters away, and I have no shot on him. It's 17 seconds left, and all he has to do is survive, and I know I cannot do it by myself unless I ammo rack him. But we got the TD coming to face TD against TD, and he rolls him for 844, and we win with 3 seconds left on the clock. 3 seconds left. So let's see these stats here for all that block damage. Alright, so it looks like that was our times too. So we pulled out of there with 5,000 experience, 80,000 silver, 3,800 damage, and 7,775 blocked with the kamikaze ribbon. Now the second battle here, if you are still here, I will be playing more aggressively, given the fact that there is a lot more tier 10s in this match than there have been, and a lot more tank destroyers. So we're on Prokhorovanka. Really need to learn how to say these, but it's the new winter variant, so we are going to try to use this darkness as a help, and we got these TDs so we can really get some spots because we do not have a scout, and I wasn't sure what our mediums were gonna do, so we are going to go because I know that the TDs are going to set up. Look at all those tier 10s. Look at all those tier 10s. So all the tank destroyers are going to go to their place, and I know where they're going, which really helps. And if you get targeted by Artie, then this isn't going to work for you. But it worked for me today, and it's pretty epic. So we got a light tank receiver. We're going to roll a shot into him, and it goes way out into the sky. And we'll be shooting stars. And we're just going to make our way over to our spot. We'll make our way over to our spot, see if we can't spot anybody along the way. Hopefully we won't take too much damage. And the Atomic has really YOLO'd his way up our side. I don't know what he's doing here. So he's bouncing shots. It's not that bad. And he takes one shot. He takes two shots, and we end it. We kind of stole it. Kind of not. Somebody had to take him out because he just spotted our entire team for the artillery. So we're on the reload, and we're kind of pulled up to this ridge here, so nobody can shoot over top of the ridge yet at me. T110E5 out in the distance. I don't have a shot on him, and an IS-7 to my other side. So two tier 10s, and I'm in trouble, but I'm not really because of those TDs back there. Our already has switched sides to our side because of the lemming train, as you would call it. Because we only had 3 heavies go one way, and everybody else went the other way, and I did that to myself. Oh, tier 8 Yahtzee. Do we have this shot? Yes, straight 412, and we spotted the Jagdpanzer E100, which scares me quite a bit because he could pretty much take me out in a shot and a half if that was possible. So as we reload, we look to our left and try to put a shot into the side of the IS-7 because we could do that with this massive 122mm gun. Jagdpanzer still looking, and the artillery has just fired. Good thing I pulled back there. We have a shot on the side of the Jagdpanzer E100 and roll for 385. Not a high roll, but I was happy with it because I actually pinned it. WZ111GFT right up ahead. I know he's got a big gun, and I can't hit him, which means he can't hit me, which doesn't mean he can't not hit me. We're going to put a shot into the IS-7 instead, though. But he definitely could have hit me, possibly. Depending on where he's at, I didn't look. But IS-7's taking a hit, and we're keeping him spotted. We got 4 spotted ribbons so far. Being in this position for all those tank destroyers back there. No shot. I tried to destroy the building, and I bounced a shot from something back there in the distance. I'm not sure what it was. That's alright. It's alright. We might never know what it was. And respot the IS-7. The only one spotted on this side, so hopefully they focus their attention. And I just took a hot shot straight to the face. And I'm at 1,003 health points, which isn't terrible. Not the best situation to be in with only 2 kills on either team down, already taking hits here. But we did kind of push up kind of aggressively. We're going to try to put another shot into the IS-7 and bounce it. So you might as well push up to this flat ground, try to get up next to this ridge line, because we have pushed this side back so far. Got a Fock back there. I got another spotted target hit. T-110E5 is on the other side of the tracks. Grill 15 is on this side of the tracks, but I cannot hit him. I finally took out that IS-7, which means everybody else is in front of us. I think I have a shot on this WZ, and I took a shot from the Jagdpanzer E100, and it knocked out my gun. So as it repairs, because I have mechanic on. Sheridan takes a shot and bounces, so I lead the shot and hit him for 496, and here he comes around me, and I know he's not running the derp, so he's gonna reload, bounce another shot off my, pretty much the top of my engine. I don't know how it does that. It wasn't even the back plate. Probably the angling. Fox got no health left. WZ1114 is back there. That's probably who I took the shot from earlier. So now my team has kind of helped push up with me, which is actually really nice. We're at 8 spotted hits, 5 penetrations, and 1 stolen kill, and a Death Star. That is not who I wanted to see, but I wanted to try to get a hit in. And I don't have the depression. The depression's not that great on this tank. There's the Yahtzee. Someone just hit that Death Star. I got another spotted target hit ribbon. Yahtzee took another hit. The WZ is down. The Yahtzee is down. And I believe the Death Star is the only thing else over here other than that heavy that is back there. And we miss our shot on the Death Star. Which is, it's not all bad. Not all bad, I guess. I got the team behind me. Artillery's firing on my side. I take another hit from the Sheridan, I believe, so I'm at 396. Try to take a shot as he goes around the corner, and it doesn't work. Alright, we're going to reload. 9 minutes left on the clock here. We are winning 7-5. It is not going half bad, but I do notice that our rear has fell on the right side. So as my team pushes up and takes my position, I'm going to go ahead and fall back and see if anybody runs through here. Looks like the Sheridan's running down the track. I'm going to see if we can't take a shot at him if he decides to cut in at some point. So we're just going to keep an eye on him here. I did repair my gun, so the accuracy is normal. And here he comes, and he drives up the hill and slows down and take a shot right into his butt. 468. That's 468, and my buddy in the T-110E5 takes him out, which is nice because he's going to help me with pretty much the rest of this game. So it's 9-6. We got our 6 penetration just now. They're just now getting across the middle of the map over there as that WZ takes out one of our guys. There's a T-62A tier 10 fighting with one of our heavies at the top of the hill. So we're going to see if we can't go assist with that. Artie is still alive, so still have to be cautious about that, especially at low health as I am. T-10 and T-62A duel it out, and they're both a one shot, and he took out the T-10. Yeah, he took out our T-10, but we got a T-110E5 over here, but this T-62A is spotting me from all the way over there, I think. T-110E5 does take him out, and then he turns around to go back and get into his position. Nobody is on this side of the tracks as I thought before I pulled out here just a little too far and got spotted. Right there, 6 cents went off, so it's time to pull back with my low health, and that is a Grill 15, and he bounces the shot. I bounced a Grill 15 shot off the front plate. Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. And what is over here? What is over there? Try to call him back to help me, because I don't know what was over there. Huh. I don't know, let's try to pull out and see if we could spot that Grill 15 again. What is it? What is that coming up towards me? Baby Waffle. Full health, -1 hit, because somebody just took one. And here he comes. This is probably the death shot. Took one into him, and he didn't shoot back, but here he comes now, and I'm on the reload. So I'm trying to get up this hill. This is going to be the end. Hit the tree, slows me down. Here it comes. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Nope. Miss. He missed it, and then instead of pulling back, he pulls out. So we lay another shot into him, and then the J Panther 2 has shot him. Now I'm going to tell you now that I do not get anything else this match. We're at 12 assisted, 8 pins, 1 kill. And I'm going to go ahead and give the spiel now. If you're stopping by the first time and you are still here, if you like what you see, don't be afraid to subscribe. Hit the bell button for notifications so you know when I post, because I hope to get back into it a little bit more. And we're going to see how we do after this Grill 15 gets completely wrecked from half health. We're going to see if we can't get a shot, and we don't. So he's dead. So we're going to go to the stats bar and see what we have pulled from this. Yep. Come on. 118,000 silver, 3,300 dealt, 3,600 assisted for a total of 7,000. 7,000 combined, guys. It was a great match. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys next time.